Yes, you know what time it is? It is weekly vlog time. Saturday morning, I'm in Effingham, Illinois at the Periscope, and the end of last week's vlog, I was talking about trying to get rid of this load from Little Rock and getting something going, hopefully back to Laredo, but no, they didn't have anything, so I kept on trucking past Little Rock, came on up here to Effingham, and head on up to Grand Haven, Michigan for Monday. But I'm only about 300 miles out, maybe 350 from my delivery Monday morning. But I checked the weather, and they're supposed to be getting some snow up there tonight. So to beat all that, I'm going to go for Holland, Michigan, and get on up there this evening and park. That way I'll already be up there. Don't have to worry about the roads till Monday morning, and I can just chill out there at the Tulip City truck stop. Well, that'll be a good plan if everything works out. So I'm gonna roll over here, get some fuel, good enough to make it up there, maybe a little bit extra in case I got idle or something. I think it's gonna get cold too tomorrow up there. And get some coffee, and get trucking on up the road. You know, I was trying to get that load over there to Little Rock, and any other time they probably have some freight. This is a bad time of year. Freight slow and everything. This will be my first snow cold this year. I didn't run into a lot of it last year. So I'm going to be running into it this year already. Well, it's January. And, when I get to the Tulip City truck stop, I'm going to go be, I don't know, 20 miles or so away from my delivery Monday. We don't have to be there so daggone early in the morning. I think it's between 8 and 12 their time. So I'm going to have plenty of time to check the roads Monday morning before I get up. Or when I get up, I can check them. Man, these people around here park crazy. Park all over the place. I gotta get into the fuel island. spot right there, right on the end. So we're going to jump out here, get some fuel, and head on up the road. Looks like Tulip City Truck Stop. Yes, that's where I'm at right now, Holland, Michigan. I'm only about 20 miles from my delivery Monday morning. It's Sunday evening now. I'm in Eastern time zone, so it's 9:19 p.m. I got here about 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, and I wanted to hurry up and get up here because of the snow they were calling for. Supposed to be some kind of big old snowstorm coming through here, and I haven't seen anything yet. All it's doing now is just raining. The temperature is about 34 degrees. So earlier they said 5 to 8 inches of snow. I just checked the weather app again. It's talking about an inch now. But it's supposed to snow through the night and tomorrow. I don't know. It ain't. It's still just sprinkling out there. Just rain. If it's going to stick, it's going to have to freeze, I guess. But I don't think it's going to get that cold tonight. But I think the temperature is supposed to start dropping tomorrow afternoon down to teens or something. So it's going to be cold Monday morning when I get up and deliver. We're just sitting here, chilling out, drinking some coffee, anticipating the snowstorm. Went over to the restaurant over there. They got a nice restaurant called Rock Island Restaurant or something like that. Pretty good. I think I'll go there in the morning and get some breakfast. So if it snows, I'll be checking back in the morning. Maybe we'll see some snow. Cold Sunday morning here in Tulip City Truck Stop, Holland, Michigan. Cold, about 25 degrees. A little bit of snow last night, not much, but it is cold. And all that rain yesterday, it froze. So I gotta be careful I don't bust my rear end. Went in here and get some coffee. He's talking about 5 to 8 inches. We didn't get anything like that. Just maybe half an inch. Not too bad. So it'll get cold later on down to the teens. And yeah, it's gonna really be cold. But the truck cranked right up this morning. I set it off last night, it wasn't that bad. And I'll probably have to idle tonight just to keep everything from freezing up. Alright, let's get this coffee and get back to the truck. Good morning, Grand Haven, Michigan. Yeah, those last clips there, that was from me backing in here to the customer. Drove up from the Tulip City truck stop this morning. It got kind of treacherous there a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. We made it on up here. We got empty. Now we're heading on down to, let's see, Bridgman, Michigan. Pick up a load. Hopefully these roads will be a little bit better. And because we're empty. So we're gonna get on 31, head south, get on 94, and down that way. The parking lot over here is kind of, it's not real slick. It's just, you know, snow covered. I don't think it's as cold as they say it is. They say it's in the teens. I don't think it's that cold. It don't feel like it. Well, let me get off here and pay attention to these highways. Just got loaded here in Bridgman, Michigan. Exit 16 off of 94. Heading on into Kansas. Got our seal on. I loaded up, got a bill signed. And just taking a quick walk around the truck. Make sure everything's good to go. Still snowing off and on. Cold. And the truck is all dirty. Not dirty. Great. It's going to get worse, I bet. We're out here to the TA, I think exit 12. Get some fuel, get some food. And either we're going to stay there for the night or try to get a little further down the road. I don't know. We'll see when we get down there. Got parked finally down here at TA in Bloomington, Illinois. And I left up there in Bridgman, Michigan. Roads weren't all that bad, but it did do some snowing off and on between there and here. Closer I got to here, seems like it warmed up temperature wise, and just quit snowing and everything. So I think it's like 28 right now. When I left up there, it was about 15 or 18 degrees or something. So it did warm up. We got all day tomorrow, all day Wednesday, up to midnight Wednesday, to get this load over to Junction City, Kansas, to drop over there. So anytime I get there, I thought I could push it a little bit and maybe get it over there tomorrow evening, but I don't know. Depends how I feel when I get up. Let's see how many miles we do today. Well, when we picked up 194 miles, so it's total 678 over there. So that's about 480, 490. Yeah, we could get over there tomorrow evening, probably, and drop and park for the night. There's a truck stop right around the corner from where I'm dropping at. I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Look at my windshield. I'm trying to use my washer fluid. I guess it's frozen. And I cleaned the windshield when I got fuel back there to TA in Sawyer, Michigan. And didn't last long. Traffic wasn't all that bad around south part of Chicago. We're in 94 and 80 across over here to 55, I-55. And wasn't that bad at all. I'm getting ready to, already ate something and messed around on Facebook and getting ready to go to bed. Get up in the morning and do it all over again. Tuesday morning, TA, Bloomington, Illinois. And it got cold over the night. It's snowed some. It's really cold now. Wind's blowing. And got our coffee. Did our pre-trip. Getting ready to head down the road. Try to get over close as we can. I don't think we're going to deliver tonight. Got all day tomorrow to get there. Take it easy. And hopefully the weather's going to hold out. It's sunny, not a cloud in the sky, but it's a little bit windy and a little bit cold. But it is winter time. So that's to be expected. So let's get out of here. Tuesday evening, I made it to Petro, Oak Grove, Missouri, exit 28 on Interstate 70, and parked here for the night. Thought I'd end it short and get up in the morning, head on over to Junction City. I got any time tomorrow to get there. And look at my dirty truck. Looking bad tonight. Yeah, a little chilly out here, about 25 degrees. Well, I'm not going to be out here too long. Went there and got something to eat, drank a cup of coffee, and getting ready to call it a night. Get up in the morning and get back to work. Wednesday morning, Oak Grove, Missouri, at the big old Petro. Yeah, leave your wallet and your credit cards in the truck. Got a lot of chrome in there, a lot of neat stuff. And take some discipline. We're getting ready to head on over here to Junction City. Getting out of here a little bit earlier than usual. When I usually get out in the morning. We gotta get over there, drop and hook over there. We're gonna head down to Wichita, drop and hook down there. And we're gonna a little bit of a busy day, but we're gonna get it done. Thanks to coffee. Well, we dropped our load up there in Junction City, Kansas, and picked up an empty. Came on down to Wichita, Kansas. Dropped my empty, picking up a loaded trailer, heading down to Arkadelphia, Arkansas. And had some problems up there, Junction City, getting it empty. And finally got one. And came on down here. See if I can squeeze through here, check these tires. But I'm not too fat anyway. Alright, they're good. Lights work. So I'm going to come up here to the guard shack, get our bills, get sealed up, head on down the road. I'm parked for the night. You know, I got up early this morning, earlier than I usually do, and got that load off there in Junction City, Kansas. Had to fight for it empty, then went down to Wichita and got this load. like y'all see on that last clip. So I'm here at the Loves, Tonkawa, Oklahoma. Sit here and go there and get something to eat and get ready and go to sleep. I'm gonna drive on down, try to get this load dropped tomorrow evening whenever I get down there. I think it's 24-hour drop and hook. Just got a call from a friend that's in our yard at Little Rock, and they're short on freight down there. So maybe I can, by the time I get down there tomorrow evening, maybe they'll have some freight. Well, I'm not going to Little Rock. It's, I don't know what, 60, 70 miles from Little Rock where I'm going. So maybe I won't have to get in line and wait for a load. Let's hope. Freight's slow this time of year anyway, so that's it. We'll see you in the morning. Thursday morning, just left the Loves right there at the Tonkawa, Oklahoma, heading southbound here on 35. And checking out the horizon over there. It looks awesome. Sun getting ready to come up. Trying to get down around Oklahoma City, get down into Arkansas, and get this load dropped. Should be down there afternoon, 2 to 3 o'clock, something like that. Somewhere in that area, hopefully, depending on traffic and weather, which I don't think I have to worry about weather today. It's nice here in Oklahoma. It's in the, got up and it's 30 something. There's the old Cimarron truck stop over there. Stopping there many a time. That's nice. Got down 30s. Better than down in the teens, single digits. I was running into there in Michigan. And snow and ice up there, and it's nice. It was up in the 50s here yesterday afternoon. So supposed to get, I think Arkansas is supposed to get the 60s or something today, so that's nice. It'll be nice. Traffic is light. There's probably any traffic at all right now. But that'll change closer we get to Oklahoma City down here. More traffic will run into. So that's it. Got my coffee. Cruising on an early Thursday morning. Made it down here to the Pilot, Caddo Valley, Arkansas. Exit 78 on 30, Interstate 30. I'm only 10 miles from my receiver down here in Arkadelphia. And I called about 30 minutes up the road. Called dispatch to make sure that they were going to be open and I could drop load and get it empty. And she told me, said, no, if you're not there by 2, you'll have to go there in the morning. I said, dang it. Glad somebody told me about that. But I don't know if I could have made it there anyway by 2 o'clock. That's okay. We can get some rest. We're parked here. We got a good spot here on the end. And we're here to get something to eat. Get some rest. And deliver first thing in the morning around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock or something. Hopefully get ready for a busy weekend. I'm hoping for it. Sure could use one. So I'm going to go ahead and end this week's vlog right here. I hope everybody has a good week. I hope you enjoy all the weekly vlogs. So, with that said, everybody be safe, and I'll see you next week.